Today I want to review a really special product to me. I want to do it right here on Little Hannah Creek. And this is going to be great. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to show you something that's very useful, how to use it in this spot where I spent a lot of time as a kid. Comes in this nice drawstring bag. If I can get it out of here. There we go. It's the REDCAMP teapot. So I imagine you'll want to hear a little bit of the features on this that I like, and ones that I don't like. It's a nice little teapot. It's got a lid on it that is very tight, you know, like you put it on, store it, if you want to do it this way. It locks right here. It's all silicone, you know. It's not very big, but it gives you a nice marker there where you should fill it to the max, which is kind of common sense. It's going to be right about where that spout's at. And what's nice about it is the whole time it's sitting there, it's going to be with the lid and handle up. So you can boil some water, make a cup of tea like I'm about to do right now. Really nice. Turn on my gas. Is she burning? Oh yeah, she's burning. Now this will take about 6 minutes from what I figured out for that to come to a really nice boil. You can see it's not that huge of a teapot. Okay, now I'm gonna go over some stats on this thing here. It's dark gray and it's aluminum. It's a coating on it. It makes it really nice. It holds really well on those burners. The weight of the entire thing is 4.8 ounces, and it's a 0.8 liter mini teapot, which means basically that with the anodized aluminum, it has a capacity of 0.8 liters, like I said, but you really should only use about 0.6, 0.68, or 0.64, something like that. I wouldn't use much more beyond that line because it'll boil over. The mesh bag is nice. I replaced the string on it with a piece of cordage that's a little bit heavier. It's great. I mean, this is a great little item. You can't go wrong with something like this. You're talking fire maple, you're out fishing, you are just out on the trail, whatever you're doing. You want a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. It's about the size of a small cup you get in a restaurant, you know, and it works really well. Like I said, about 6 minutes it takes it to boil. It's not very big. It's not going to feed a crew, but for one person, I really love it a lot. It's been 6 minutes. I have this really nice cup of hot water now. You know, the benefit of this being in a teapot is, you know, if you're out somewhere, sure, you can take your metal cup and you can boil water with it. With this, you're not going to get bugs or anything in it at night. You know, you're not going to have bugs if you're trying to cook on it. They fly in and land on your water and heat up pretty quick. You can see how it pours out. I'm not going to be drinking any tea right now. And it cools down very quickly for being aluminum, especially when it's cold like this. So I paid about $16 for this teapot, and I think for the price, it's a pretty good price for it. It's not that bad. It's not overpriced. It's something that I can enjoy, that anybody can enjoy. Some people really go for a lot of money on some of this stuff, and REDCAMP, is a lot like another company that I use their products. They're Chinese made, but they're made well. It's not garbage, and it's lightweight. If you're an ultralight hiker, if you're just a fisherman out, if you're out, just want something with you to make a cup of coffee in the morning, you're traveling, this is the way to do it. And I would only use it over like a small gas flame, because being aluminum, it's not going to take like the heat that some of the regular ovens and stoves would take, but this is really good for the price, for the money. When you're done, how you close it up, obviously you can't do it that way. You take the handle off, close it like that, and there you go. These little gas tanks and this idea that you can go out on a day like today, you can sit here and have a cup of tea if I wanted to, really is fascinating compared to when I was growing up. These are really lightweight, really well made. The silicone, you won't burn your hands. You don't want this to touch the flame, but nice how it stands straight up, locks into place, well made. The inside has little grooves cut in it or formed in it. What makes this nice is when you're cooking on it, you're heating the water up, it disperses the heat really, really well. It heats up the water quick, a lot quicker than you would think. So, do I recommend it? Heck yeah. Go and buy yourself one. Get yourself an Nalgene bottle. Get yourself an Eddie Bauer way back. You can be just like me.